Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best steel-toe shoes 2022. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is Skechers Men's. Skechers Men's, if you need protection without compromising comfort, allow me to present to you these Skechers Memory Foam steel-toe shoes. Apart from its electrical hazard protection, you don't have to worry about falling objects landing on your feet since every part of these safety shoes is durable. To top it off, the shoelaces do not loosen up as you move, rated as one of the cushiest steel-toe shoes. They feel light when worn, which helps minimize fatigue when standing and walking for long hours at work. Thanks to the mesh fabric panels, they keep my feet comfortable and free of sticky, stinky sweat. Available in a couple of variations of black and charcoal, they are easy to match with different clothes and uniforms as well, so I've recently gotten these shoes in the mail about weeks ago because I needed new, comfortable and steel-toe shoes for my work, and I was dealing with plantar fasciitis and heel spurs. I didn't know how these shoes fit. So I ordered my original size, which is a just to be safe, thinking they offer so they must run small. I was wrong, they fit way too big. I had extra room on the back of my heel, and no matter how much I've tightened these shoes, they end up slipping from the back to the front and vice versa. I've tried different methods in making my feet fit in these shoes, to heel cups, heel liners, to different soles, thicker socks, still no luck in filling in that gap. I've also tried giving them a few days, but that gap was too much and bothered me. So I made up my mind and returned them back to the seller. A few days later, I found these exact shoes at a local Skechers outlet. If is way too big for me, then maybe or will fit. They did, but still left a little room for my heel. Then I tried it, and how could you not? They fit absolutely perfect and worked very comfortably in the workplace. Just a tiny bit of slip from the heel, but it's okay, it will do from a to a say what, and they were cheaper, and I got me another pair of shoes and socks. I walked out that store with a smile on my face. I highly recommend you either go or down from your original size if you were to order these on here. But it's highly best you go to your local shoe store that carries these and try them out yourself. Saves you money and time. The number 4 on the list is Dickmealy Safety. Dickmealy Safety, we all know that most steel-toe shoes are painful to wear, but this pair is the exact opposite. Made of lightweight materials, this particular model provides both the appearance and the comfort of your regular sneakers, even if you walk over 10,000 steps. The insole's anti-fatigue technology support will allow your feet to recover and relax, while the arch support helps distribute the pressure as you pace. Perfect for people of any gender working in industrial settings. These shoes have a protective steel-toe cap that can take quite an amount of impact and pressure. They minimize the chances of getting injured when a heavy object lands on the steel-toe caps. Besides their superb functionality, these low-cut steel-toe shoes have a fashionable unisex design and come in a couple of attractive color options, so I am a package preloader hours a day. Steel toes are kind of a necessity, cause I use my feet for heavy boxes. Anywho, this is the third different pair of shoes in steel toe I've tried, and I gotta say my feet hurt less today than they have the last weeks. I didn't come home to achy feet, only to take my shoes off and realize the ache is even worse, and I don't have any blisters or calluses from them. They felt like tennies mostly all day. Definitely would want to try these if you're having to be fast on your feet. I'll update in months on the material quality. I had them delivered to my work, so I got them during lunch and of course put them on immediately. My boss and coworker were surprised. They were work shoes because the box was so light. I usually put insoles in, but tried them without and found they were very comfortable. I work at a lumberyard, so they are already dirty, but so far I'm very impressed. The last pair of work shoes I wore were the same price but were very clunky and heavy. They barely lasted 3 months, which isn't very impressive. I'm hopeful these last longer, as the fact they are light and fit well make them an obvious first choice. So I've been wearing these shoes 2 months now. They have held up well and remain very light and comfortable. The downside is as the weather gets cooler, my toes are getting cold. Need to find the same comfort in a winter boot. The number 3 on the list is Cocoon Work. Cocoon Work normally safety work shoes feel hard and heavy on my feet, but this pair feels light and gentle. What makes these steel-toe sneakers unique is that they are versatile, recommended for warehouse and outdoor environments. I can walk, trek and hike with this pair without feeling any soreness. Despite their inexpensive pricing, I'm amazed that they last pretty long. In terms of protection, the slip-resistant outsoles will keep you from falling, even in slippery workplace surfaces. Thanks to the steel safety toe cap, my feet are safe against the impact of smashing and falling objects. Meanwhile, the puncture-proof rubber sole allows wearers to walk on shards of glass, nails and other sharp items. Apart from their impressive functionality, I like that these cool steel toe shoes come in different color combinations and designs. I don't have to wear a pair that looks like everyone else's, and it's perfect for everyday wear. Not to mention, this model is made to fit a man's or a woman's foot. Just received my shoes and they fit comfortable, especially for them being composite shoes. My only issue is that I normally wear a size shoe in women, but after reading other reviews I saw that they ran a little big, so I ordered a size, which the reviews of them running big is true. My feet fit pretty good in a, but my toes are touching the top slightly, which means if I could have ordered a size bigger, they would have fit perfect. The next size up is my actual size, which is a size, and I know if I returned the and ordered that they would be super big, so I'm kinda stuck with this size. The good thing is that I won't have to wear these shoes every day, so I'll just settle for keeping this pair. Overall, the shoes are comfortable on the inside and has good padding. The number 2 on the list is Harton Steel Toe Slip. Harton Steel Toe Slip, coming in at number 4, these Skechers slip-on steel toe shoes for men are loaded with safety features. Among the highlights of the shoe features are the industry standard protection against electrical hazards. In addition, the rubber sole's slip resistance gives a good foothold when walking on slippery surfaces, and the steel toes keep my feet out of harm's way. Classic yet casual. The design offers a choice of black and brown leather that will never run out of style thanks to the elastic fabric. I can slip my feet quickly and easily. At the same time, I don't have to deal with redoing loosened up shoelaces while working. The slip-on format is not just for optics, but also for averting potential accidents like tripping over undone shoelaces. Fitted with a padded collar, the shoes support my ankles and prevent blisters. In conjunction with the cushioned foot that is made of gel-infused memory foam, I can stand all day without any complaints. To start and give some context, I do mostly renovations and installations for Lowe's, some private work, but never anything too heavy duty. I still use tools usually. I take the shoes on and off a lot, going into customers' homes out of respect, hence shopping for slip-on shoes. Now my thoughts. The shoes start off as extremely comfortable, slightly loose-fitting and seemingly durable, but here I am only months later, the built-in memory foam soles have started ripping out from the bottom. Slipping them on and off causes friction, and eventually I just took parts of the soles out with my feet. The rubber on the bottoms is decent, but I've had a nail come up through the boot twice. The heel end of the shoe got completely obliterated. Despite efforts to be nice to it, it uses a cheap, brittle plastic that ends up breaking and cutting its way out until you find you're stepping on plastic chips. Unfortunately, I can't recommend these shoes to anyone who does work or needs a composite or steel toe. Just spend a bit more on real boots. These end up feeling as flimsy as slippers in no time. The number 1 on the list is Cat Footwear. Cat Footwear is expected of a reputable brand. This pair of Caterpillar shoes reflects the manufacturer's deep understanding of the construction industry, a hybrid of sneaker and steel toe. It meets all the criteria in quality, functionality and dressiness, with the comfort afforded by the shoe's shock-absorbing foam insoles. This is one of the best steel toe shoes for standing all day. But I don't shy away from running around as long as I wear these shoes. Besides passing the standards of electrical hazard protection, the steel toe has been tested and proven to be safe in job sites. On top of that, the rubber outsole effectively keeps me from sliding on slick, wet or greasy floors. As a result, I can speed up my pace and even run safely as I carry out my tasks. Then there's the breathable mesh lining that keeps my feet fresh and dry, even when working during a hot summer. Style-wise, the steel-toe tennis shoes suit any work uniform and casual wear. It is tempting to buy all the other colors, but one pair is enough to last several years. I just wish the manufacturer adds padding on the shoe collar. It can be painful at first as it hits my heel, but I got used to it and adapted. Still, it is one of the finest steel-toe shoes I have tried. This shoe will cause a lot of double takes. The broad steel-toe shoe bucks the work boot trend with a sporty sneaker look that never sacrifices performance and durability. The steel toe is industry rated to protect on the job site. The electrical hazard protection covers open circuits up to volts in dry conditions. As well, this work shoe is comfortable and breathable with a mesh lining and unmolded sock liner for added shock absorption and cushioning. A slip-resistant rubber outsole provides the stability needed to handle low-traction surfaces with grip and confidence. Stay authentic with this athletic-inspired style and all the safety features the broad steel-toe shoe has to offer. As the world's foremost manufacturer of heavy equipment, Cat earthmovers are known around the world as a symbol of honest work, strength and integrity. Cat Footwear makes shoes based on these same principles. The brand has evolved from work shoe into a range of industrial and casual footwear built with the sole purpose of staying true to their original goal, creating genuine, hard-working shoes.